So as we move through these different levels, what we are looking for is a lot of enthusiastic and confident body language from our dog before moving on to the next step. When our dogs are first learning how to play with these puzzles and these puzzle games, we want to make sure they're getting a really high rate of reinforcement. So rather than using a few bigger pieces of food, we're going to use lots of smaller pieces so that they're getting reinforced much more frequently. And this is Bing reminding us that there is no correct way to puzzle. And if your dog decides to flip something over or do something in a way that you did not expect, that's totally okay. One of the really important things to remember is that these puzzles work best when you go at your dog's pace. So if your dog is struggling with some variation of the puzzle, don't be afraid to slow down, break the step into more pieces, and make it achievable for your dog. So in this video, we're moving through all the levels of the puzzle quite quickly. That is because Bing is already very experienced at all of these puzzles, and we're filming this in a series for a demo. In reality, when introducing your dog to these puzzles, you are going to spread these exercises out over at least a couple of days. So this blanket over the top variation is a spot where we really commonly need to break the step down into easier pieces for our dogs. So for this example, that could look like the blanket only covering half of the puzzle, or instead of using a blanket, using a piece of paper, something a little bit more lightweight. One other thing to remember when we start adding in these really novel variations to the puzzle, like a new place, a new texture, a new sound, is that when we add in that new thing, it's very helpful if we make some other aspect of the puzzle easier. So for example, we practice the puzzle in a new place and we only use open toilet paper tubes or only a couple toilet paper tubes.